Oh, hello. Welcome back. Me, Lisa, welcome back to your own channel. It's been a moment. I missed you guys. I haven't been vlogging because I've been full-time lifing and there just like literally has not been a moment, but I thought today would be a fun day to turn the camera back on to say hi. You guys have been touching base with me on Instagram and I just miss doing this. I've been full-time momming. Well, I shouldn't say full-time. We do a nanny share, which if you are like, hey, I really need some extra help, but I can't afford a full-time nanny, if you can partner up with someone and share a nanny, it's the greatest gift of all times. My friend Tracy Stumpf, who you all know, she has been working with a goddess of a woman for the last couple of years through both of her kids. And now as her kids are getting older, she didn't need her as much. And so we get to have the pleasure of having her for a couple hours each week. So that's where my child is now. They are on an adventure at the park and it is such a blessing. And I feel very, very, very lucky for that. It gives me a moment to get everything else done, which includes cleaning the house, organizing some new hand-me-downs I got, and also I'm pitching a TV show and I'm on Abbott Elementary tonight. Just no big deal. Life has been crazy. So I had to step back from YouTube for the moment to really try to push my career in other ways so that I can maybe provide on a grander scale for my daughter. Maybe get that full-time nanny, you know what I mean? I will say I feel very lucky that I've been able to be with my daughter so much for the past year and 2 months. I know, ooh, sorry, I've been filming on my phone, which I know is like not a new thing for everyone, but if you remember, I'm old school. I was using the flip cam back in the day, okay? So I had been using a regular camera for so long, so I'm getting used to the holding. Oh, I've been really lucky because even though I spend so much time just full on momming, some days I'm like, oh God, this is so intense. But then I'm like, I'm going to cherish these moments because eventually she's going to go to school and I'm going to really miss these days, these like full days with her where we just literally play and laugh all day. Guys, she farted for the first time. Well, it wasn't the first time she farted, but she laughed after farting. And I feel like my world just exploded. It was like the best day of my life. I love fart jokes, whatever. Okay, moving on. Anyways, so today I am getting ready for a pitch. We've been pitching a TV show. It is such a process. Some of you have been around for a long time and we're actually integral in the pitching of my last show, which didn't end up going. We pitched it over COVID. It was based on my book. My book got optioned to develop into a TV show, and then we took it out to all the networks. So we went to like Fox, ABC, NBC, and a bunch of you helped me make a pitch video for it. I really ought to see if I can find that and ask if it's okay for me to share it with you guys because everyone that helped out was phenomenal and you know who you are, and I'm so grateful for all your hard work on that. And I was so proud of it and so honored. Anyways, the show didn't go. But now we are back and we've been pitching out a new show with a new team and a new concept. And it's been really fun. I don't know if it's going to sell. It's a really tough time out there. People aren't really buying TV shows right now. Everything's sort of, as you know, internet based and short form based. But it's been a great experience. And I'm just like, praying that it happens. So I've been spending a lot of my time when Annie's been napping, doing that. I've also, I'm like the queen of multiple things. If you've been watching me from the start, when I first started YouTube, it was just as a hobby and I was working like 15 different jobs. I feel like that's what I'm doing now. I have been designing another kids' room. It's for a brother and sister who needed their own space but didn't have their own rooms. So we're working on building them out, sort of like their own spaces within this one big space. I'll show you some before and afters. I am not filming the experience because I'm getting paid as like a designer for this, and it's just, I didn't want to mix my worlds, but I'm definitely going to tell you about it and share some pictures when that happens. So I've been doing that in between the naps as well. So just a working mom who's exhausted, if you can't tell. I got bangs because, well, my baby hairs were growing in, and I was like, I just can't take it anymore. Give me bangs. And then I'm like, you know what? It's cheaper than Botox. So this is a real life look at what's going on. Okay, so a typical day when I have help, she comes at 9. So Annie's been waking up around 6:30 or 7. Why did I feel the need to tuck this in? That really helps this whole look. So we get up, we have our breakfast. She's off formula now. By the way, I'm eating cold vegetables and kids snacked. These are like the Dr. Prager's French fries and a hard-boiled egg. If you're grossed out by the situation, so am I, but we need to go to the market and I don't have time at the moment. So saddle up and or fast forward a little bit. So anyways, oh yeah, so she's off the formula now, which is great. And she's drinking real milk, which is insane because the reason why we had to do the formula that she was on is because she had colic and she was like badly allergic to all the dairy in the formulas, but her little system has developed into a strong system. So she's drinking milk now. We have blueberries and we're really into peanut butter toast right now. This kid's a tank. She's really open to eating pretty much anything, which is cool. So we'll do that and then we play. We take Courtney for a walk. She's not walking yet. Annie's not walking yet, but she's getting super close. She's cruising. And then the nanny came and then I took a leave and worked out. Still trying to prioritize working out. Even when I'm home alone with Annie, I squeeze it in the minute she goes down for a nap, regardless of what time the nap is. We're like going down to 2 naps, which, I mean, we're going down from 2 naps to 1 nap, which a lot of parents say is better, but I'm a creature of habit and I like the routine of the 2 naps. It gives me more time to cram in my work. But, you know, we're gonna make it work. No! Oh my God. The hard-boiled egg went down the sink. Like, down in. Ah! This is my life. We just made these out of the last batch of our eggs. And here we are. Okay. I'm on Abbott Elementary tonight. Way to bury the lead. If you're following me on Instagram, you probably saw they featured my scene in Good Morning America. I had teased it when I was on set, but they asked us like not to say what we're doing until like it airs. So by the time this goes up, it will have aired. It was so fun. I was so proud of myself. I've been auditioning for years and years and years, and I've never really landed any like, well, I've been on stuff, but it's always been like because I knew someone or like I auditioned through a friend. Like this was just like a blind audition after all these years, and I got a little tiny role. But I'm really proud of myself. A small role on a big show. Ain't no one gonna hear me complaining about that. I'm super proud of myself. Just a reminder, like keep going, keep on keeping on, keep chugging. It was a great experience. Like what an honor to be on literally an Emmy nominated show. Pretty cool. So that's on tonight. Jeff is sweet and got like a bottle of champagne so we can celebrate, but it starts at 9:30. And if I'm being completely honest, there's no way I'm gonna stay awake for it, which is like so sad, but the days are so long and I work so hard that the minute Annie goes down, we have dinner, we sit down to watch something, I like crash out. We've been watching Big Brother and The Challenge, and like I only make it through 20 minutes of each, and then like the next night I have to go back and like finish it. Jeff is so sweet, so he'll like cook dinner and I'll like watch, and he'll like have to rewatch the parts that I slept through. It just is what it is until Annie goes to school, and then maybe I can like get some of my strength back, but no. Here we are. So I need to shower and get ready. This pitch we're doing is on Zoom, but I'm doing the Zoom at my writing partner's house. My mom's gonna come for the afternoon shift. I feel like being a parent is just like constantly scheduling. Like everything just runs on like a tight schedule. Otherwise, you just can't like achieve anything. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm ready for my meeting now. Thank gosh this one is on Zoom. I just like couldn't pull it together fast enough to put together like a fabulous outfit. So I went for the tried and true button up. Cute on top, party on the bottom. Sorry about that. Nobody needed that. I actually had rented a great month of clothes from Nuuly. I'm going to go return it really fast before I head over to my meeting. I had such success this month, and I will try to remember to leave some of the links to the outfits below, but I'm still a huge advocate of renting my clothes from them. I feel like I've gotten into the swing of knowing what to order in what sizes. It takes a little bit of time. I'll leave a promo code. It's auto-generated. This is not sponsored. If you want to give it a try for a month. I know Tracy tried it and I don't think she loved it, but she's like, I think I just didn't know my sizes. You know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but for me, it's just been so fun. I get new clothes every month and I can like tailor them to what I have going on for that month. And so I did like a lot of business attire. Oh my God, my neighbors are pulling up. I have to stop. I cannot vlog while they're watching me. It's just too embarrassing for me after all these years. I'll put it down here. Oh wait, he's talking to someone on the phone, so it looks like I'm talking to someone on the phone. Why do I care? I don't know. 41, still care what other people think about me. I'm working on it. Iced tea from Gelson's, truly, what a treat. My mom brought this over. My mom's now watching Annie. So I'm gonna go return my Nuuly, although I'm sad because I feel like I got some really great pieces that I'll probably just re-rent. And also I'm gonna return, I like hit up the Prime sale and got the Tush Baby. If you know what it is, you know what it is. If you don't, it's not even worth me going into. I was excited about it, but I put it on and tried it and I was like, you know what, it's great and I know people love it, but my kid's so heavy and she's gonna be walking soon that I'm like, I'm just gonna return this and use this money for something else. Okay, bye. Okay, in the most like me fashion, I was so excited. I'm like, I'm gonna be able to pull this all off. I try to cram in as much as I can when I am not on mommy duty. And it's shocking how much stuff needs to be done and how much stuff I end up not doing. It's like never ending. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go drop off my Nuuly and I'll get to my meeting on time. Got to my meeting on time because I decided to double check my Nuuly before I returned it. Because one time I forgot to return an item. They were very cool about it. The customer service, I must say, is phenom at Nuuly. So I was like, let me just check you have an app and then you can like look through what you rented. And I realized that I had forgotten a piece. So that's in my closet right now. So I'll show you a few of the pieces I got. This I almost bought, but right now I'm like really trying not to buy anything. So I'd rather spend the money on the next rental. So I'm just going to re-rent this, but it's so basic. This is quite possibly the best white tank top I've ever worn before, which is, that's like, you know, what a statement. You know what I mean? This is the Mauve by Anthropologie. Just Racerback white tank. What kind of material is this? It's like it's like not flat. It's, you know, like a ribbed. It's a ribbed. I got it in an extra small and it definitely stretches. And I ended up washing this a few times because I wore it so much. Kind of feeling like I might rent it in one size bigger. It's definitely a crop. So I had to wear it with high-waisted. So cute. And it comes in 3 different colors. I'm very sad to give this back. I love this. I wore this to my first meeting. This is by Madewell, extra small, button up wool vest. I loved it. My only issue with it, truly, is that it smells like BO. This only happened to me one other time with Nuuly.
they wash this stuff, but I'm wondering because of the wool, if like someone else's scent is on here, and it's so sad. I wore it to the meeting and I was like, what is that smell? And I was like sweaty because I was nervous, and like I'm probably have some pit stains now. No. But I fortunately am a sweater, but not a stinker. And I was like, what is that smell? And then I realized it was coming from my own armpit, and I was mortified and hoping that no one else could smell it around me. And then like mortified on top of the fact that it wasn't my own scent. So I couldn't wear this again. I tried and I was like, no, I can't do it, bro. So that's an unfortunate situation, but this is really cute if you're looking to buy one of these. Check it out on Madewell. What time is it? Am I running late? This was fun. I wore this yesterday. This is Moon River. I like that brand. I got this in an extra small. It's just, you know, what you think is your average collared button up, but it's a crop, and it's like a high-low moment, kind of. It's real cute. I'll leave the link so you can see what the heck I'm talking about. These are my favorite pants of all time, so I just keep renting them in different colors and fabrics. These are the Colette. If you know the Colette, boy, do you know. They're mauve by Anther. I guess I have really good luck with mauve. Mauve. These I got in the black cords, but I wear the denim ones all the time. They have the little front pockets. Just like, they come in petite, so it's like the perfect length for me. They're cute, they're flattering, the whole shebang. A t-shirt that, quite frankly, I just didn't love the fit of, but it's cute. Retro brand. I think I've had success with them before. And then these, if you saw my Instagram, I'll leave my Instagram below because I have been referencing it a lot because I feel like it's the only way that I really keep in touch with you guys on a regular basis. And even then, it's not like super regular, but I posted a picture with these and people were asking about them. They are so cute. They're like a trouser pant, high-waisted, made well. I got them in a petite, zero petite. I forget exactly the name of this fit, but I will leave that information down below. I will most likely be re-renting these as well. I wore these with that white tank so much. So cute. So there you go. But I won't be returning and reordering until tomorrow if I can get the kid loaded in the car and back down to UPS. So there you go. All right, guys. Going in for my Zoom. Pray to the Lords above that I can sell this thing and take you with me to like a TV show. Wouldn't that be so fun if we got to make a TV show together, you and me?
Okay, guys, hours later. Meeting was great. I'm now trying desperately to stay awake and to watch myself on TV. We've aired in New York, got some nice comments from the east side. I'm like literally desperately trying to stay awake. I've already prepared my water for the evening, brushed my teeth. I'm ready to go to bed, but I'm gonna stay up and watch myself.
You old bitch.
I know.
Hello. Next day, I watched the scene. Then I was like, pause, rewind. We watched it one more time. I laughed at myself because, as my husband will attest, I think I'm hysterical. And I was really proud of myself. I think, I don't know. It's like very bizarre to want something so bad and then it's there and then you watch it and then you're like, was that okay? Like, I don't know. The life of like an actor, I'll tell you what, is just like constant self-doubt. But it was fun and cool, and the response from you guys was the best part of all of this and continues to be, as my husband like shares with me tweets that people have been doing. Shout out to everyone who's been around since 2016 and like had their jaws on the ground to see an old school YouTuber on TV. Pretty cool. But yeah, so it's such a trip, and now I'm just like back to regular mom life. I ditched the family, and he's like taking an epic nap right now, and I went finally to UPS and returned everything. So just thought I would wrap this up and say hi. Now that my pitches, I think we have one more pitch.
Now that that's like wrapping up, hopefully I'll be able to be on here a little bit more with you guys. I do really enjoy sharing things with you. I have some fun, like, randomly, life is just so weird. I don't know, like the way things like ebb and flow, especially like with my social internet life. Randomly I've had some brands reach out to me and are sending me some cool things that I'm excited to try and then share with you. Not sponsored, just like, is it called a trade? I guess it's a trade. Whatever. They're just sending me product without the expectation of me talking about it. But I feel like that's super fun. I haven't really been excited about products coming my way in a while. So I'm excited to share that for you or with you. I have a few events coming up. Just stuff that I feel like it would be fun to turn the camera on. So yeah. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. I'm going to place my new Newly order. And I keep saying I'm going to do it for you and try it on for you. I'll figure it out eventually. Now that Annie's new nap schedule is like so epic, like I think she's doing a 3-hour nap. I might have time to actually try on clothes. Also, I'm gonna get like redo my bangs soon. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm getting a text from my husband from upstairs, probably being like, "Where are you?" I'm here. Okay, bye. I love you guys.